Hello there, and welcome back to another one of these. I'm actually going to have a topic, I guess, but I just want to, how I was talking about how in the Mandalorian videos I was kind of making them, and I decided that's going to be like my playground for stuff. I'm just going to make these two again. Like this is like for me, so I'm sorry. Uh, Maybe equivalent of internet rants. I'm gonna try not to. I don't want to be a ranty person, especially not on here. I already am a ranty person, but I try to keep that to myself, which is probably why I feel the need to do this. I just want to talk about stuff, you know, short of having a podcast or I don't really get a chance to discuss things with people, so I'll discuss them with myself and by proxy you. Proxy is a good word for what I do want to talk about because I want to talk about Slenderman. So, I'm not going to go recap the generic history of Slenderman, something awful forums, Vic, I don't even remember his name, whatever, yada yada. Uh, so I came into Slenderman, not at the start, of course, not at the start, not even at the very beginning or towards that, but it was like before he was super popular. Like I think at one season of no, I excuse me. I came in uh literally I think like one episode before the first season finale of Marble Hornets. Uh yeah, I think that's probably about right. That's kind of how I did. I don't even know how I heard about Slenderman, to be honest. I mean, it must have been Reddit, because that's usually where I hear about most things is Reddit, and it just struck a chord with me. I don't even remember what the first thing. I don't think it was Marble Hornets. I want to say it was a vlog for. I'm not a vlog, a blog first. Uh, I can't remember the name of it, but it was a blog, and of course it captured me because I just eat that kind of crap up, like ARGs and whatnot. Uh, I'm a big fan of Ted's Caving Story and the Dionea House. So we're seeing a vlog that pretty much kind of hit the same beats. Uh, and then kind of like seeing the. Sorry, I haven't been feeling great yet. Last couple of days. Just down in the woods and, easy stuff. Anywho, Alexa's talking to me. Anywho, yeah. So Slenderman just hit all the things I'm interested in, and then I start seeing clips from Marble Hornets, which hit me on like that terror, that inner terror, like oh my god. After again, of course, it's fake. Well, of course it's fake, uh, but it just hits me on that kind of visceral terror level. And the reason this came up is my parents came up from Tennessee to visit this past week, and I had a discussion with them, and we were just talking like horror movies and things that scare me, and how you know things like sleep paralysis and alien abductions is always just like that perfect level. That again, that visceral terror for me. It's just something that it's always gonna freak me out on a level. And Slender Man hit that point. I still remember the one clip from Marble Hornets at the start where he's just filming just outside the door, and there's Slender Man like on the driveway, but like looking in that direction, and you're standing there for like it felt like forever, but then it's like boom, staring right at the camera, and then freaking out. I was like, oh, perfect, I love it. So anywho, I dove hard into Slender Man at that point. Um, I got caught up on Marble Hornets. I got into these Tribe 12, and I really got hard into Everyman Hybrid. Uh, Real hard into Everyman Hybrid. Uh, and it was good. I loved the ARG aspect. I loved being able to feel like I was part of it, and at least for some of that. I mean, I never I never did anything that was crucial or anything to the game, but I felt like there was roles to be played. I mean, I felt like I contributed, even just on the smallest, barest level, at least in Everyman Hybrid. Email sent, Jeff. Uh, but and there were other series like the TJ and Amy projects. God, I can't remember what Marissa's was called. If you're watching this, Marissa, I'm sorry. Anywho, there was a lot. There are so many Slenderman series, Slender series, and I think it's here and now. I think it's safe to say that it got a little out of hand. Uh, we had competing narratives, overlaps, crossovers, drama. Oh my God, the drama. Uh, but it was good. There was some good moments. I can't remember. I mean, they're all older videos. I'm pretty sure it's a public list, but on this channel, I'm pretty sure I have a playlist of Slenderman videos that I liked. Uh, and yeah, and I made a lot of friends in that, from creators to fans, just the whole fan base. Again, through Everman Hybrid, Angora Chat, Tiny Chat, whatever the other chat was for the Slender Chat. And it was, I mean, it was a part of my life. A fairly big part, and there's a lot of friends I have to this day now that things are all wrapped up. All the major series, like Everyman Hybrid, uh, finally wrapped up, and it was great. Tribe 12. Well, there's drama there, and I don't want to get into it. Uh, and then Marble Hornets has been done for a while now. But just the basis, and where I was going with this is the basis of Slenderman was good. I like the idea of this entity that lives in the recesses of our imagination in the world. That's sole purpose is to devour, mostly devour children, and but if you become aware of him, then he becomes aware of you. I mean, just that whole like the abyss stares back thing. I just dig that stuff, and it was good. Like I said, I got really into it. Gosh, I was even a moderator of the Slenderman subreddit, and that got a little crazy. And I think that's kind of brings me a roundabout way to, you know, here and now. I think it's equal parts, with Slenderman kind of getting overplayed by a lot. The Slender games kind of sort of just nuked this thing to the moon. You had big budget movies that all, I mean, terrible is not the right word. I mean, they were produced well and they acted well. It just none of them seemed to fit that core Slenderman movie. And then there was the stabbings in Wisconsin, which I don't know. I mean, I watched the HBO documentary. I wasn't impressed. I didn't think they did a very good their due diligence on some stuff, and I feel like the Slenderman thing is a little bit overplayed. But on the same token, especially after the past 4 years that we've had, people can take some ridiculous beliefs and just go crazy with that. So, so here in 2020, I forgot what year it was, 2021. Slenderman is old news. Uh, every once in a while, I see somebody post a video into like the Slenderman subreddit. Yeah, I still follow it, and so I mean, it's good to know that people are still making it. And I guess my official statement on it is I can be happy for what came. I'm happy that it happened, but it needed a break, probably a long break. So yeah, but one of the big things, and you can tell in like my older videos, is I desperately wanted to make a Slenderman video. I wanted to make a Slenderman video. Uh, I had that Slenderman plush, which I have no idea where he is. Um, and I wanted to use that as a stand-in because I mean, whatever these videos are going to shoot, it was going to be me. I wasn't going to be able to get somebody else to help me do this. And I had a flip camera at the time for most of that, and which is pretty much what other people had. So I felt like I could probably do it. Like be smart with how I film things, and it'd be cute. Like again, it's obvious. Tip of the hat. You have the Slenderman doll. Of course, it's not a super tall, skinny creature, but I don't know. I was gonna have fun with it. I had some ideas, like I was in a condo in Tennessee at the time, and there was a park not too far away, and I was just gonna go there at night and film some stuff being spooked by it, and I just never did it. I have a commitment issue with stuff like that. Good ideas, but I'm not gonna go out to a park at 3 a.m. Which overlays in a lot of videos and whatnot. Like I kind of had to force myself to sit down here and just do this, which is nothing. So yeah, I want to make a Slenderman movie, and I think about doing it now. I don't know. Hello, is someone there? Hold on. He will take you if you run. He will chase you. It's just the dogs. So yeah, make a Slenderman movie. I've thought about it.
Hello, kitty.
that's it. That's all I want to talk about. We're definitely not going to talk for 40 minutes. That's no, thank you. Uh, yeah. Sometimes it's just the hardest thing to do is to say goodbye. We'll go in and end it. Well, here being whenever I hit that button. I don't know. We'll talk about something else later. I don't know. This is unfortunately this is really easy to do, so I'm pretty sure I might overdo this. Just sitting here talking about stuff. Um, but who knows? Maybe I'll make these. I'll find a way to make these entertaining in the near future. That's it. We're done. I will talk to everyone later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. No wifing in the club. Give me $20. Give me $20. Give me $20. No wifing in the club.